Is that my brother?
Yes.
Homie Diddy in the mother promised land. Y'all know it's going down, man. We talking big money, big moves. This that 2022.
I ain't gonna lie. Be talking like they getting money and like they got taste and they got style and savoir-faire. But goddamn, when God made this nigga here.
The good buddies, okay? They
The good buddies.
gay.
Who?
Both. Diddy and Ross. And Khaled. They're all gay, okay?
DJ Khaled, Ross,
Yeah.
and P. Diddy?
Yeah.
They all gay?
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right.
Next, we gonna talk about Miss Carol murder. Y'all know who Miss Carol is.
Listen, y'all, I get all my news from Poetic Flago. I want y'all to go check out this man's channel. He's an investigative journalist. Me, I'm not. I'm just some man in a room talking shit. Hey, this is Poetic Flaco making all kind of allegations.
Ross may spend the rest of his life in prison. And if I'm Rick Ross, take the advice of Russell Simmons, hop on that private jet, go straight to Bali where you can't be extradited and enjoy your millions. Don't be like Diddy.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, don't get it confused. I'm not on Diddy's side, but nigga, it's no way in the fuck you'd have had me. You'd out a billionaire, and I'm gonna turn myself in, nigga. You'd have had to send Batman to come get me, nigga. It'll be you a superhero, nigga, because there's no way. Anyway,
Because Diddy stated now Diddy's about to do life in prison. Now, what rumors, you ask? What rumors am I talking about? Now, before we get to the exact rumors, right?
this nigga always drag it out. I know y'all saying. So do you? Okay. All right.
All right, let's just rewind a little bit to earlier today. Ever since Diddy got arrested, a lot of people, especially the fans and the media, they've been sort of going after people who've been linked to Diddy. Anybody who took a picture with Diddy, you're also guilty. You know,
Nigga, but that's everybody. Everybody took a picture with Diddy.
now people are pointing to one specific video that sort of ties Rick Ross into this whole Diddy situation. And the video was one of Diddy's workers who he hired to engage in activities with Cassie that he was self-gratified to. That worker can be seen on camera saying how Rick Ross was also involved in the free calls and how Rick Ross, Diddy, and Khaled all have some type of homosexual relationship going on.
Combs.
Puff Daddy?
Yeah.
P. Diddy, whatever you call himself
Yeah.
these days. Yeah, go ahead.
I had sex with Cassie and Sean. Basically, he would masturbate and tell me what to do with Cassie. I was like a slave, okay? For them, that's what I was. That's all right? I caught herpes, and I came back and I sued him for the herpes and won. But Diddy and Ross, which they good buddies, okay? They
The good buddies.
gay.
Who?
Both Diddy and Ross and Khaled. They're all gay. Okay?
DJ Khaled, Rick.
See, now if I said that, YouTube be like, stream down and be algorithm. It just seems like an odd gay coupling. That's all I'm saying. What kind of ex-slaves he had? Like, look at this nigga. He got hair on his back and shit. With Rick Ross and Khaled.
Ross and P. Diddy?
Yeah.
They all gay?
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right.
Look, this came out years before this case even developed. And at the time, it sounded crazy. Like, oh, look at this crazy man talking about Rick Ross and Diddy and Cassie all in a soup together. I don't know. Maybe he's a fortune teller. A soothsayer.
I seen the liquid cocaine. I've drank it myself. Having sex with Diddy and Cassie. Okay, it's not good. He drinks it all the time. Alright, he calls it G-Jit. That's liquid cocaine.
Alright.
I've settled $4.125 million with Diddy.
All of our wise grandmamas always told us, man, a drunken, crazy man gonna tell you something outrageous, but he ain't gonna tell you a lie. Because that's Jonathan Oden. He was arrested in 2018 for a shootout that took place at one of Trump's hotels.
See, it was 2018. Way before this even popped off. Shit, that was pre-pandemic.
Now, Jonathan Oden, when he was arrested, before all of this came out, he was telling a story about how he was one of the workers who used to be with Cassie and Diddy, and everybody thought he was crazy. Everyone thought he was crazy. And now we found out that he wasn't crazy and he was telling the truth. But what's even crazier is he mentioned the Diddy and the Rick Ross. Now, a man with that much insight into Diddy's sexual affair and escapade would know who's closely linked to Diddy. Now, there's also rumors that not only is Rick Ross and Diddy, I guess, homosexual and involved, but Rick Ross was also involved in multiple freak-offs. Now, what's even...
Oh. They had Ross big ass at the freak off. It's even nastier than I thought.
more odd too, right? So Jonathan Oddie, obviously, right, he shot up at a Trump hotel.
But look, he did used to be at Diddy house all the time. I don't know if y'all ever watched any of Ross's lives and stuff, but regularly Diddy was at Ross house on a regular basis.
Now, you have a man who has turned informant, who is obviously now working for the federal government in this Diddy's case, saying how Diddy and Rick Ross were in cahoots, they were lovers, etc., etc. That right there could be very bad for Ross.
Is that my brother?
Yes.
Homie Diddy in the mother promised land. Y'all know it's going down, man. We talking big money, big moves. This that 2022.
I ain't gonna lie. Be talking like they getting money and like they got taste and they got style and savoir faire. But goddamn, when God made this nigga here.
The Rick Ross and Diddy thing is only one half of the problem. So trust me, there's some more stuff that's even more incriminating. That
Right, because it's never just people personal. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we wouldn't, like, that's a little funny thinking of Rick Ross and Diddy wrestling together. You know what I'm saying? On the same wrestling team. That's a little funny. But it's always an extra criminal element to it. What's wrong with these? You already rich.
could really get Rick Ross in jail for life. Rick Ross' own baby mama, Tia Kemp. Now, Tia Kemp is Rick Ross' op, so we do have to be fair. She's also his top op. But Rick Ross's baby mama, Tia Kemp, would also say that Rick Ross, has been a part of the freak-offs, right? And she hopes they come and get him too.
You big mouth. Will, I want you to talk. Don't be scared now. No Diddy, huh? You scared now, huh? I know y'all on them tapes. Freaky. I know you is. 10 churn have. It's time to show them churns now. I ain't gonna let off you. You should have been shut this big mouth hole up. You know it. You know it. Sip your fruit bat. You know what I like. Coconut water hole. Whole one.
What does that mean? I know back in the days, Ross used to love that tongue. Now he just want to, all right, I mean, not say nothing wrong. Algorithm.
Drill a hole in it and put a cane straw.
I don't know what she meaning now. I don't know. She's evil and erotic at the same. Put a hole in it, drip a cane straw, coconut water. What are you talking about, lady?
In it for me. I'm mad right now. Ain't hit me and my baby prom in 2 weeks. I'm finna go let out. Turn that down, man. Turn it down. It's quiet right now.
She got a driver?
What you quiet for? Nobody want to see your Louis outfits and sneakers. Nobody want to see it. Nobody don't care to see the Jets no more. You running out of hoes now. Go over there and get Diddy a hug. Go ride the bike with him, you fat.
Was they on a tandem bike together? Please tell me, is there a photo out there? As soon as I get off this live, I swear to God, I'm gonna find me if there is a photograph with Diddy and Rick Ross on a tandem bicycle together, nigga. That is the thumbnail for this shit here, nigga. I've made my decision. Here we go.
You know what time it is? Prom time. You ain't sent a motherfucking message since December 9th, you big bag. But I'm not finna play with you. I'm not. You gonna make me come to the gate, fat. You been in Miami a lot because you ain't got no motions. It's slowing down. I heard you, fat. Fucking heard. I'ma get you, Will. I'ma get your.
God, that you're a bitter baby mama. Woo wee. Nigga, trust me, I know. God damn, Ross. He just ended up cuddling up with Put. You think he talked to Diddy about her? Puff, I just, she just be driving me crazy. All right.
I'ma get Universe. Do your work on that big back. And if you keep sending motherfucking messages round that's getting back to me, I'ma come over here and tell it all. You be told your be toe in next. You know what I'm talking about.
She goes on these rants whenever Rick Ross don't do something her way.
That's true.
Or Rick Ross don't respond back.
Like, that's a regular thing. Could you imagine your baby mother every couple of weeks, she's get online and tear your ass up, and then you dumb famous so people watch her for that reason only? Nigga.
Asking them regarding their child. However, she always threatens, yo, I'm going to expose everything. You know what I'm talking about. Right? Oh, I'm going to have you caught up next. And she's always hinting towards this whenever she gets into it with Rick Ross. But the thing is, yo, like, for somebody to say that all the time, they have to have something. Like, something has to be
Not
there.
necessarily. Right? Not necessarily. Not necessarily. I mean, more than likely. But that don't mean she definitely got something. But more than likely, we'll see.
Right? Like, there has to be some type of, like, ha, gotcha, right? Because Rick Ross don't even really, like, entertain it too much, bruh. Right? Like, Rick Ross, he sort of trolls here and there, but Rick Ross, like, he knows a limit to go.
But see, I don't think that's evidence because it's a no-win situation. What are you going to do? Go back and forth with her? Now he giving her fire. He put fire on her flame. He don't need that one way or another. But, you know, I'm trying to remain impartial. That's what I'm looking for. Impartiality.
It means she has something, bruh. Right? Like, mind you, this is the same woman, by the way. The same chick who 50 Cent was able to convince to bring Rick Ross's son to him, and Floyd Mayweather and Diddy was also in that vlog as well. When 50 Cent and Rick Ross was beefing, it was the height of their beef, and she put Rick Ross's son in a video with 50 Cent.
Right.
And post.
That was nasty work.
Magazine cover. So she's willing to take it places that I don't think any other baby mama is willing to take it. Now, she's also threatened to write a tell-all book about Rick Ross because she's been claiming, yo, she has this huge secret on Ross. She can get Rick Ross's jammed up. Now, just stay tuned. We're going to discuss exactly what that big secret she claims she has on Rick Ross is pretty shortly.
I'm going to tell Khaled what you be saying. I'm going to tell Drake. I'm going to tell Dr. Dre. I'm going to tell Joe Budden. I'm going to tell Charlamagne. I'm going to tell DJ, whoever Academics is. I'm going to tell all these people. Meek Mill, you say you own your rights to the music and all that. Then you just did an interview. Ross say you don't own them. He said that nigga lying like a motherfucker. He said you sold your mama house and sent it to the slums. Is it true, Mickey? Because I ain't seen a picture of him and Meek promoting that dusty-ass album since.
Is it true, Mickey?
Yeah, he talk about Diddy. I got all the texts as a DM.
Oh, I can't stand this lady. She eating apples and shit. Yeah, I can talk that leg. I got it in the DM.
I could put them up right now, but I won't. I'm saving them for my bookie, ticket. That's what's gonna make y'all buy them.
She hasn't dropped her tell-all book yet, but she was recently on Instagram giving us a little bit of details as to what may be in that tell-all book. And a little bit of details, man, that she released is damning. And if it's true, because ain't no statute of limitations for these crimes.
So we finna clock this tea right here. Renee says you want to stay keeping up shit. We finna talk about some real tea. Your brother over there paying people to put hits out. He over there paying people to put hits out.
Whoa.
And niggas
okay.
Running off with his money and it's getting back to me. So now I'm finna send the feds over there to y'all mother empire.
There's a whole lot of stuff I could say about that, but I won't.
See, you had the right bitch today, ho. You keep playing with me, I'm finna tear y'all motherfucking empire down. Next, we gonna talk about Miss Carol murder. Y'all know who Miss Carol is. Damn. You know that's behind your brother. I'm finna make sure her family sue y'all whole estate.
Oh, damn, Miss Carol too?
Shit. Cause that case is not closed. You know the lady that was killed leaving from my mama's house getting her hair done that time? And it's behind your brother and his drama.
All right, I can't too much with this. All right, well, you hear what's going on, man. All the chips are falling. Is Cat Williams a goddamn psychic, nigga? He said in 2024 they all heads was gonna roll, man. He said this shit was gonna happen. What he said, all the big dick deviants. I I didn't understand what he meant by that. Seemed like a weird way to put that, but apparently